Hi yogis, Happy New Year. This is my first video of 2026 and it's going to be a short yin type. Hi yogis, welcome. Hi yogis, welcome to my channel. Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay and this is my first Hey yogis, Happy New Year. Hey yogis, this is my first video of 2026, so I wish you all a happy new year and let's have a great one. I've got a short 10-minute session today, yin style yoga, nice and relaxed, so if you're feeling a little low energy in these beginning days of January in 2026, this should be perfect for you. You might need some blocks, a bolster, a blanket, or if you don't have any of these, you'll be fine also. So we'll begin just sitting up tall, taking in a couple of deep breaths. Just to center ourselves, and we'll begin with a few turns. So hands up, and then turn to the right, left hand to your right knee, and look over your right shoulder. A few breaths. Hands up, and to the other side. So right hand to the left knee, sit up tall, and then look over your left shoulder. It's good to do some stretches, I think. Okay, hands up, and then we'll do some side stretches. So right hand down, left hand over on your head, and gently pull to the left. Switch again. Left hand down, right hand over, and just gently pull to the right. Cool. And then come onto all fours and we'll do a few cat cows. So drop your belly, lift your gaze. Breath in and out. Drop your chin, tuck your belly. And back to cow. Into cat. Let's do one more of these. Into cow. And into cat. Then center yourself and take your right hand, lift high to the sky and thread under, but don't settle. So I'm going to do that 2 more times. So just stay for 1 moment. And then we lift the right hand back to the sky. Deep breath in and out. Stretch it through again. And lift it to the sky. Deep breath in. And then deep breath out. Stretch it back through. This time we will stay and get comfortable for a few breaths. With your left hand, you can either stretch it out in front of you, which is my preferred way at the moment. You can have it next to your head in the beginning, or you can wrap it around your back if you wish. But this is my preferred one with it stretched at the moment. So take a few deep breaths here. And then if you have your left arm outstretched, bring it back to your head. And then stretch it one more time with your right hand. And return to center yourself on all fours. And we'll do the same on the other side. Left arm to the sky. And stretching through. Breathe in, stretch it to the sky. And stretch it through. And one more time, breathe in, stretch your left arm up to the sky. And through. And it's time we settle in. Make some adjustments if you wish. Do either the three options again. Right arm outstretched, or by your head, or wrapped around your back in a bind. My preferred one at the moment is stretched out. You do what's comfortable for you and your body. And then bring your hand back to your head and lift up your left arm and return. Then we'll spread the knees wide and come back into your child's pose and stretch out here for a moment. Lift your head slightly, crawl your left hand over to the left side and follow it with your right hand, pop it on top or next to it, and settle back down again into your child's pose. Gaze. Roll your right hand over to the right side, follow it with your left, and gently back down again for a few breaths. Back to normal child's pose for one moment. And then go back in to your tabletop pose. So we'll come into downward dog, or you can go back into child's pose if you don't want to do a downward dog, but those are joining me in downward dog. Lift your hips to the sky. Pedal out your feet. Then lift your right leg to the sky and then bring it through so that your right knee is behind your right wrist. And then gently settle back into your pigeon pose. Your leg doesn't have to be at a right angle. Mine tends to go like this. So again, do what's right for you and your body. If it could be a right angle or more like this. Here you can maybe bring a bolster, gently relax down on it, or your block, or as I'm going to do, my forearms. So let's also you can do a stretch like this as well if you wish. But I'm going to relax down onto my forearms for a few breaths. Let's go. Lift your gaze. And then meet me back in downward dog. And then lift. Put your left leg down and lift back up into three-legged downward dog. And then back down. And then lift your left leg to the sky. Split dog for one moment. And bring it through. So your left knee is behind your left wrist. Put your foot into position. Whatever's comfortable for your body. Again, use a bolster, a block. Stay upright. I'll come down as I am. Then gently lift your head again and come back in to your downward dog. And then let's switch over onto our backs. Gently go down. Tuck your legs in. Just gently rock from side to side, massaging your back. And then grab hold of your feet for a happy baby. Or your ankles, whichever is comfortable for you. So rock side to side. Bring your legs back, stretch out your left leg, and then let's make that I've got much more room. Guide your left knee over to the left side, and stretch your right arm over to the other side. Your knees and shoulders can be on the ground. If they're lifted a little bit, that's also okay. You can maybe put a bolster under there. Under your knee. Just relax into whichever position you manage to get into. Some days were more stiff than others. Okay, and we'll switch sides. Roll back onto your back. Take your left leg in, and then roll over to the right. Stretching your left arm over to the left side. Again, if your left knee touches to the ground, that's great. If not, that's also okay. Again, with your, I'm usually one or the other at the moment. If I manage to get this one down, if this one doesn't go down, that way. relaxing to whatever's good for us. No injuries, just stretching. You don't want to force anything. Okay, and back onto your back. Take your knees into the full wind pose again. And then we'll stretch out into our Shavasana, and we'll stay here for a few moments. If you'd like to stay in Shavasana for a little longer, you're more than welcome. Maybe set yourself a little timer and stay here. All those that like to come up with me, gently bring your legs in, roll over on to one side. I'm going the right way. Press yourself up to seated. And I'll just finish with a thank you and a namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to upload a new class every Tuesday, every week, so hopefully you'll join me next week as well. Thank you for now, and namaste.